Hello everyone, this is Frank. Today we're going to be discussing the cPanel overview. Okay, basically it's going to be an overview of what is a control panel for your hosting. So last time we bought a sample hosting account with hostgator.com and we got this email. Basically, right, it's a simple email of how to access your hosting and your control panel. So for this video, we're going to be using two different samples of control panel system from HostGator and from HostMonster. Both of them are from the top 12 of hosting companies for 2012. All right. Well, basically, as you can see, they're pretty much identical. Of course, because they're using the same software and they've just personalized it according to their need. All right. GoDaddy doesn't have the same software. They have their own in-house software, and it's actually a pretty confusing one. Not very user friendly. So the cPanel has become the standard for basically um, manipulating and managing your hosting. So okay, so that's why these companies use them. All right, let's go through each one of them a bit and what's the difference between the two. HostGator has a pretty simplified version of the cPanel. Okay, you'll see there's some missing tabs there for easy access of the different sections of your hosting with them. All right. HostMonster has a pretty simple and clear options of what are available for you. For example, your domain manager is here directly, and HostGator, the only access that you have is through this one to access all your domains. Okay, this is the sample one that we're using right now, so you won't see any add-on domains that are included in this hosting. Remember, you can have as many domain names parked or add on into this hosting, depending on which hosting that you bought. But the hosting that we got was, of course, from the hatchling. I mean, the baby plan. The hatchling is only for one single domain. Okay. Host Monster, for example, has a pretty comprehensive and cool system here set up where you can manage all of your domains in one single interface. Okay, you can check it. What are the name servers being used for those particular domain? If you would like to transfer them, there's the transfer notice, etc. You can see what it is, if it's assigned or unassigned. It's yours. I bought this domain from Host Monster, so it's there. It's still parked. Okay. All right. So let's take a look at them individually. So here you have your email panel where you can create your email accounts. If you would like to have a video on how to set up your POP for your hosting or for your domain names, request it from support at High Traffic Academy, and maybe we can do a special edition on how to create emails. It's very important to to use your emails, of course. Makes it more look professional if it's coming from or being sent from your own domain instead of some free service email account. All right. So here's your file management. We'll be covering this thoroughly in another video on how to upload and manage all the files for your website, as well as creating an FTP account, and so that you can do FTP, file transfer protocol. This is the way how you can, put files into your servers. Okay, they pretty much work the same way, except this one uses a client, another software that just makes it faster. This one is pretty much dependent on your um, internet connection speed. All right, as if you're browsing, basically. Okay, no, we're not gonna do that now, but I'm just showing it to you. So what's there? Here, I forgot to click this one, so let's click that. Basically, yeah, so there you go. You can create info@yourdomainname.com, etc. Okay, so that's pretty much the same. As you can see, the interface is pretty basically the same, right? So again, it's because it's the same software. Okay, right, okay. This is missing from HostGator. File Manager, there it is. Mail, you'll see it's the same setup. Okay, these are all the emails that I have for my domain name, idesignpassion.com, for example. All right, so you create accordingly, info@, etc. All right, you can have unlimited emails. Okay, so that's an overview of how and what the cPanel looks like. Again, the cPanel is the way for you to manage your hosting, okay, for each of the domains that you will have in the future and for the ones that you have now. All right, so thank you very much, everyone, for joining me in this video. Next, we're going to be covering how to record the name servers for your domain and hosting so that they're connected. Okay? All right. Thank you very much. This is Frank signing off.